to help me set up this next run, because you might not have heard of it. It's a game called Super Mario Brothers, and you're like a plumber, and there's like pipes, but there's like turtles and mushrooms and stuff. It's kind of weird. So to help me explain this weird game, I've brought in a co-commentator, probably more like solo commentator, Blecky, master, 12 hours, mastered this game, top player.
That's putting it a bit strong, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know what this game is. Something about Marenkio, Super Burunkio, but it looks fun, so I'll see what I can do.
In all seriousness, this is a super competitive speedrun. Battles down to the frames, stacking on ridiculous frame-perfect tricks on top of each other just to edge out each other. And these three players are all amazing at this game.
Yeah, there's so much to know about this game, and the history is just insane. Unfortunately, like Jaguar King said, Andrew G, won't be here tonight. But obviously, these guys are three of the top players. Each one of them has held a record at some point. Maybe Cosmic hasn't? Has he? I know he said that...
I think he had it for like a day.
Okay. Right. You're right. He did have it for a day. But yeah, top runners. Really good stuff. I know Darbian's been trying real hard to get that warpless record. Right now he holds the warps record, which is the category you guys will be seeing today. Blubbler currently holds the warpless record, and Cosmic is looking to get a record of his own. He's hunting down the legendary 456 that only Darbian has held up to this point.
So what do you think we're going to see today? Like, is everyone going to be under 5?
Well, I can only hope that everyone's going for every flagpole glitch, clearly. Especially in 8.3. The one least practiced by everyone. But I would hope that. I want to see some 1-1 flagpole glitch, but you never know. You never know what they've got in store. Because in order to, like, if you're going for the 8.2 bullet bill glitch, you need to not mess up at all, kinda. So... if they're going for that, then they may just skip all flagpole glitches and just try to play it safe, but we'll see. I think the best marathon time I know of, actually, at least in a GDQ, certainly, is 5:06 by Darbian. We'll see if anyone can beat that. It's a hard time to go for, though. My best is a 5:05, and I thought it was going to be... I thought cutting the 5 was somehow going to be easy, but boy, was I wrong.
You did it for the 12-hour challenge, right?
Yeah, I did. And I didn't even complete a run in that time. It took another couple of weeks for me to get that 5:05.
That was one of my favorite 12-hour challenges to watch. Very fascinated by the Blecky learning process. The questions you were asking, you were like, where are your eyes here when you do this jump? And I was like, that's a good question. Wow.
That whole eye thing is interesting to me, because I don't think you really, like, you don't look at where your character is. Like, with Mario here, you're not really staring at Mario, you're staring to the right of him. So I'm always interested in where people's eyes are when they're doing runs. But yeah, learning this game was really fun. I spent a lot of time beforehand kind of like mapping out benchmarks of what levels I wanted to know in what time. And then I gave myself like 3 hours maybe at the end to finish runs. But I was pretty heavy with the resets. So like I said, I didn't get any in. But it's worth it.
Yeah, it turns out pretty much every level has something in it that is, it's like it's far from trivial to get.
Yeah. Even for 1, which was the easiest one by far before, now as the flagpole glitch. I don't think it'll come in handy during this race, but we'll see. 8.3 is now the only one that's very easy if you're on pace, because you know exactly what the Hammer Bros are going to do. And the second easiest is probably like 1-2, which is still hard. we'll see that as we get started. But yeah, I mean, right from the start, one of the first levels, one of the hardest levels in the game, and Darbian says that if you ever thought that this game looked easy, to get a feel for how difficult it is, just try on the very first level to get through the underground part with a 380 on the clock. And I mean, you'll get it maybe after an hour or something, but just to get that one part correctly is very difficult and requires a lot of practice. And the fact that most runners of this game, especially these three, are pretty consistent at it is super impressive.
Right, yeah, you'll get it like once in that hour, and then to get it again, it'll take you another like 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Whereas these guys will just get it, not every time, but you know, almost.
Yeah. At this point, there are so many possible things you could like, because like 459 or maybe a high 458 is like without any of the super ridiculous stuff. Maybe like a low to mid 458 is without any of the super ridiculous stuff. But then you have all these additional tricks, like the various flagpole glitches which have come up, fast forward to different wall jumps, which are basically which are required, but especially like if you want to get sub 5, all the crazy 8-4 stuff is required. It's really insane, just how much you have to do back to back. And then Warpless. Warpless is actually going to be at AGDQ this year. So as you guys watch this, if you thought to yourselves, boy, I'd like to see like 4 times the length of this game as a race, then check out AGDQ. And Lost Levels is going to be there as well.
I'm really looking forward to just about everything in AGDQ because I'm going. It's my first time going.
Oh, I'll get to meet the mythical.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. But yes, definitely looking forward to watching the Mario race live. These players they're ready. They're in there. They're looking good.
All right, I think we're starting any second now, huh? So yeah, they're going to be trying to time their restart as precisely as possible because this game has what's called frame rules where we're getting started. So every 21 frames, you will, if you finish the level in a certain amount of time, the game only checks to see that you finished that level every 21 frames. So you may finish it at one point, but then you still need to wait like 20 frames to actually go to the next level. So there are all these various things. Oh, Cosmic went for it, but he did not quite get the flagpole glitch. Meanwhile, it looks like Darbian and Blubbler are actually, maybe Cosmic as well, but Darbian and Blubbler are both going for Fire Mario strats. Cosmic is not. I don't know how much time that loses, like 6 seconds overall, maybe. But Cosmic is playing for all the marbles here. You can see that he's way ahead because of it. But if he messes up, he's going to lose a lot of time. He just goes for everything, though. Look at that. Fire Mario has a lot of advantages. For one thing, you can play it a lot safer, of course, because you can, like, when it comes to stuff like difficult piranha pipe jumps, you can just blast them with your fire and not have to worry about the tight frame windows. But you also, then you also just have that additional safety from if you do need to take an extra hit, then it's fine. 4-1 here is one of the easiest levels. Every one of those piranha jumps is actually a 10-frame window, so it's even though it looks like you're going through, it's actually really, really easy. Cosmic goes for another flagpole glitch, but doesn't quite get it. Blubbler close behind. Blubbler is not going for flagpole glitches. Darbian tries it as well, doesn't quite make it. 4-2 is a potentially, even though they're probably going to be doing 3-bump strats, it's potentially just totally race ending, because if you mess it up and if you mess up this wrong warp, when they go down the pipe, you may see that they're going to try to go for like the sky area, the warp area, but if they go down to the underneath area, they just lose all that time. But it looks like all 3 of them made it, so no problem. Cosmic, because he hasn't spent any time with Fire Mario, he is still in the lead right now. With Blubbler close behind, and then Darbian has had a few mistakes, so he's just a few seconds behind. But it's only like a 5-6 second swing, all in all. Oh, because Cosmic did not get that Fire Mario, he missed one of the Piranha jumps, unfortunately. Meanwhile, because the other two do have Fire Mario, they can make these normally difficult jumps extremely trivial, and they just shoot the piranhas, and it's no problem whatsoever. So Cosmic went high risk, high reward, but unfortunately the high risk hit him, and so he's not seeing much in the way of rewards right now. Blubbler with a fairly commanding lead, well, maybe like 3 seconds or so. He and Darbian would have to make pretty... Oh, Cosmic takes another death! He's so dedicated to the no Fire Mario. No Fire Mario. 8-2 is a pretty difficult level, but really most of the focus is just on the bullet bill glitch at the end. Oh, Darbian takes a hit at the beginning of 8-2. Blubbler is way in the lead and still has Fire Mario. Darbian shrooming up. And so Blubbler is just burning everyone in his way, burninating the countryside. Just no holds barred. So Darbian has just like lost a little bit of time. Oh, he's going for the bullet bill glitch because he's a styler. Can he get it? Not quite, unfortunately. Cosmic finishing up 8-1 now, a full level behind, unfortunately. Blubbler 8-3 is really not a difficult level, especially if you're Fire Mario, then you'll be able to shoot the Hammer Bros before they can really pose much of a threat to you. Meanwhile, Darbian does not have that luxury, so while he does have an extra hit to spare, he will need to, he'll want to dodge those Hammer Bros. And he has to just kind of chance it with the jumps. Oh, he chances it, and unfortunately pays dearly. Blubbler heading into 8-4 here, the final level of the game, has all of his Fire Flowers still with him. The first room in 8-4 is pretty easy. The second room has a two jumps that are two one-frame jumps, one after the other. Oh, it looks like Blubbler slowed down a bit, but will he go for the wall jump? He does, and he gets it. So Blubbler was able to get the latter one-frame window there. Now he actually executes a wrong warp, heading in. That pipe is not supposed to take you to the water area, but because of the way he positioned the screen, it did. And after this water area, there's only one screen left. The Big Bow himself. Let's see how he does. I mean, he can just take a hit if he wants to, and it won't be a problem. And yep, that's it for Blubbler. Blubbler takes the lead, takes the win. And Darbian right behind him, heading into the last room now. Will he chance it? Will he run under? Oh, he chances it, and it pays off. He can make use of the hitboxes there and just jump straight through, which is awesome. Cosmic having some difficulty in World 8. It's a hard level. That's what happens when you don't shroom up, I guess. But he refuses. So it looked like a 5:22 for Darbian. I didn't catch Blubbler's time, but it's probably in the low teens. Yes, so there's a lot to say about 8-2. Basically, I mentioned the bullet bill glitch before, and that bullet bill out of the final kind of cannon comes out at a specific time, and so all of that, like that entire wait period at the beginning of the game is solely to control this bullet bill. Oh, Cosmic goes for it, doesn't quite get it, unfortunately. But the idea there is that if you bump into the bullet bill that's kind of on the same Y coordinate as the same height as the bottom of the flagpole, then you can just sort of glitch into the flagpole base in such a way that you walk into the base of the flagpole instead of walking into the castle. And that actually signals to the game, okay, it's time to progress to the next level, and so you save a good amount of time that way. Mini Cosmic here, heading into the final level. Let's see how he does. Maybe he can get the second screen on top of the wall jump. Oh, we get some fireworks, nice. On top of the wall jump, he can maybe get the one frame jump that precedes it. Let's see. Like I said, that first screen it's just a gimme. There's nothing hard about it whatsoever. It's really the second screen where things start to heat up. Will he get it? He does get that one framer. Will he get the wall jump? He does get the wall jump, so he's able to show off a really solid second screen. Executes the wrong warp. They know, based on where the kind of right side of the screen is, they know if they got the wrong warp or not. And he had way more than enough leeway to make up to get it. Good water area. He touched the ground very briefly there, but that's fine. Oh, he bumps into the pipe at the end too. Wastes like 5 frames. Shameful, shameful. And here we are. He was able to run straight under Bowser, finishes it up, and that's that. A really solid race there. Blubbler got a pretty great time. I mean, low 5 anything is great. So really good stuff. Good stuff from everyone. They are all amazing runners. I haven't seen Blubbler running it too much recently. Correct me if I'm wrong, but certainly Darbian and Cosmic run this game like crazy recently, especially later at night. We might even catch. Well, I'm not going to say that, but yeah. So definitely follow those guys because they're all great runners to watch. A lot of fun, and definitely tune into AGDQ when they'll be running Warpless. Blubbler won't be, but Darbian and Cosmic will be there alongside Andrew G, and that'll definitely be something really, really awesome to check out. So check out AGDQ for that. Otherwise, Mythical, what's up next?
Well, this weird plumber game has a sequel.
What?
Yeah.
Super Mario 3?
2. 2 is the one that it comes after 1. Last I checked.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
1, 2. Cool.
Probably not as quite as historical a speedrun as Super Mario Brothers 1, but it's had its fair share of runners over the years, and also has achieved a really high level of optimization.